Hey yo. Good morning, guys. How we feeling this morning? Morning, Abu, Khalid, DCD, welcome. Where am I? I'm right here. I'm right here, bro. Morning, Dave. Morning, Minu. As far as my read on the market goes, DCD, much the same. Like until we're outside of this range, I'll be playing the extremes of the range, looking for either shorts from 500 on rejections and longs off 300. I'll be careful down here below 300, back into 200. I do think if we get below 300 here, 200 is probably inevitable. I really don't like where the NQ is right now. I mean, and until we see a news catalyst, I'm not seeing much of an opportunity to break out one way or the other. But that's just my personal look. The daily looks... we got the daily 20 right here around 20,300. If we dip below that, the move back into 19.8 seems likely. So... that's what I'll be looking for. I'll just be cautious of that 200 level that sits right below the daily 20. Morning, Mason. Yeah, Casper, I mean, I'm not 100% confident here. But I'll be cautious if we do get down here to this 20,200 area. You know, it might do one of these wicks down by 40, 50 points and then recover. So that's what I'll be looking for. We don't really have a major news catalyst right now, so there's nothing really to push us heavily one way or the other. And I could be wrong, and if we see something different, I'll adapt accordingly. So yeah, hopefully we have some good movement today. Good morning, Phoenix. I'll be patient though today. I'm not in a trade already this morning while going live, so I really didn't see anything that I like. Morning, Martin. Welcome. We got people still filing in here. It looks like there's 14 of you in here right now. Yeah, Dave, this failure swing here leads me to believe more upside, but I'll be patient and wait to see if we want to get a heavy on the open. So I'll be watching this 300 level if that happens. Guys, tomorrow I do have a surprise for you, so you'll want to tune into the live stream tomorrow. I'm not sure we'll keep it a surprise all the way until we go live, but Chris, no, I didn't upgrade the stream, Casper. I just changed the look of my charts. My Quant Tower is really nice. You can customize a theme and everything on it. So I moved the background instead of like this gray that Quant Tower normally has as default. I changed the back of the charts to black so that everything pops a little bit more. You know, the white numbers stand out a little bit more. No, it's not gonna be Mason. Oh, Phoenix, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out, Phoenix. I'm excited for it. It'll be a hype stream. I think you guys will enjoy it, and I think you'll find value. All right, guys, markets are open. Albu, I'm showing music on my end. I mean, do you want me to turn it up a little bit? Is that better? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I keep it down so that it's not too distracting. All right, it looks like we rejected 420. Kind of just hanging out here. I'm going to wait for it to chop itself out here. It's looking like it's going to be one of those choppy opens where we kind of just float this 400 level. Looks like we got a block down here at about 250 or 350. Looks like the bigger blocks are to the downside actually right now. So I'm leaning downside. ES is kind of at an interesting spot right here. Morning, Nimkins. Nice, DCD. It's obviously not ideal digging yourself into a hole and having to claw your way back, but way to battle back. I'm just not seeing a whole lot either way on the Dom right now. You know, ES is at, like, technically it's at a support level. NQ's at what I have marked as resistance right now, but this isn't a level I want to be executing on unless I see something clear. Yeah, that's a nice trade. If you were long from the bottom down here at 370, that's a nice trade, DCD. I'm just ready for the market to be out of this 200-point chop range that we're in. I mean, granted, it's a wide range and you can make money in it, but identifying when the breakout's going to come is proving very difficult. Yesterday we had that fake out up here just above the 500 level, and it came back in. We've had a fake out to the downside all in the last 2 weeks. Morning, Jack. Well, it looks like we might be heading back to 500 here. Starting to see a little bit of selling, but not much. Kind of want to see what happens above these wicks if we can get there. If it fails to run and gets back below 420, I'll probably try the short here. Well, my hands are off. Now we're starting to see some buying. NQ's kind of leading the ES right now, from what I can tell. Yeah, Nimkins, I don't really have a lot to say right. There's, you know, like we're just range trading. And this is dead center of the range, this level right here. So you could get fake outs on both sides, which is kind of what you're seeing. So I'm hesitant to even get into a long up here. You know, the obvious move would be back into 500. You know, 510 to 530, somewhere in there. But we've seen a lot of fake outs recently. So getting long up here just doesn't make sense. You're risking too much. I would need a pullback into 420 at this point and a hold above. You know, price to kind of work its way back down here. Yeah, I agree, DCD. I need a pullback at this point. Getting involved up here, you're just risking way too much. Bullying Phoenix seems to be a suitable option. I mean, it's just been, you had one downside test, failure, and then straight up since then. And yeah, the longs in here would have worked out, but it very easily could have swept back down. Yeah, but I'm trying not to do that on the live streams anymore. Like chasing trades just to click the button on the live streams. You know, I have to have the mindset while I'm doing this that even if I don't catch a trade during the live stream, because what am I live for? An hour or two every day? You know, I'm not going to sit in front of the camera for 8 hours waiting for my entry. Like, since starting live streaming, I've definitely felt the pressure of feeling the need to feel forced into trades, and my trading has suffered because of it. So I just decided over the weekend that that's not going to happen anymore. Like, I'm not going to base my trading around the live stream. Just like yesterday, I was in a trade when I went live. What do you mean, Phoenix? Where did your message go? No bathroom breaks till I take a trade. I'm sure that's going to happen. I consistently drink water. It normally happens here in about 10 to 15 minutes is when it comes on for whatever reason. It's like clockwork. And I'm definitely not going to sit here in the chair and do my pee-pee dance for an hour. Phoenix, I didn't see a message disappear. On stream diapers? Yeah. No, I'm good with all that. I'm a full grown adult. No, Nimkins. In fact, let me check my email here. The parts have not arrived yet. Believe me, I'm just as impatient as you are. I'm excited. I'm excited. I should have zero issues with the stream. Be able to do a little bit more production-wise as well on my end. Yeah, Nimkins, I don't think it's I think that's a Discord issue and not a me issue as far as the clarity goes with guest charts on the stream. We may just have to look into an alternative. I'm not sure what exists out there, but as far as when I have guests on, rather than using Discord, finding something else to use rather than Discord. Discord says they stream in 1080p. But nearly everybody who I've had on as a guest that I've had the ability to show their charts has all been blurry. Yeah, DCD, the only problem with Skype is you have limitations on time, I believe. We used Skype at one point or another for the webcams, and then just stream the charts from Discord. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll have to try it out at some point. There's got to be, I mean, Topstep TV uses some sort of software. There's got to be something that's, I mean, I'm not looking to spend a ton of money on it just yet. We're not exactly making money off the stream, but But I think the trading with the boys segment is a big deal. It's different. You know, you don't see it out of every. You rarely see. Every time I turn on a trading stream, it's just an individual trader in front of their charts. Nims will sponsor it. Yeah, Nims. Open up that wallet. Pay for the streaming software. vMix. Oh yeah, Martin. Is that what Topstep TV uses? Is vMix? I'll look into it. Yeah, there's got to be a better. There's got to be alternative option other than Discord. Because right now what I'm stuck with is doing like window captures for everything. Your Lion savings. Yeah, how much money have they won you overall? DJ, you're short from 57. Oh, that's a nice trade. 20 points and counting. It's got tiered pricing. Is the pricing outrageous on it? You've made 5K off the Lions, Nim. Jeez. I will say this, Nim. They play the Titans next, who isn't a very good team. And they just had a really big game. And Jamison Williams is apparently getting suspended as well for 2 games. So I would be very, very careful. Call it a trap game, if you will. I'd be very, very careful betting next week on the Lions. They always have one of these games where they play a much weaker team and don't look good. They don't come to play. Yeah, I mean, they should be favored by at least 2 scores, which is a lot in the NFL. Yeah, DJ, that came back on you in a hurry. The VWAP bounce there is not ideal. Oh, Martin, I see it on Discord. That's lifetime pricing there? Or you can do a subscription monthly of, what does that say, $60? $50? That's not too bad, actually. I wonder what the difference between basic HD and HD is, because that's a big jump in pricing there. I don't know about this line right below the pricing that says free updates first 2 months. Yeah, I'm sure Topstep's probably got a deal as well. Wonder if that's the way they bait you. So you get the HD package for $40 lifetime, but then if you want updates, I know it's bad. It's bad, Martin. I'm sitting here squinting trying to read the Discord page. It's also because the screen that I have Discord on isn't the best screen either. What's up, Fletcher? I'm good, brother. How are you? I'm currently squinting at monitors trying to read the fine print on pricing for streaming software. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, once the channel's earning some money, I got no problems investing a little bit of the money into something like that. I have zero issues. I mean, obviously for the first little while, any money that the channel's earning is going to go to Mason anyway. So nice, Fletcher. You hit your consistency target or something? Yeah. Yeah, everybody seems to like the new chart theme. They say it's clearer on there, and really all I did was change the background to black rather than this gray. I guess it makes everything pop a little bit more. A little more visible. Fletcher, you'll want to tune in tomorrow. We'll have a surprise on the stream that I think you'll enjoy. No names. It's not going to be a strip stream. It's not going to be a strip stream. That's never going to happen. My goodness. No, Phoenix. You know what will make me cry, though? Is if the Lions win a Super Bowl. I might actually shed a tear. It might happen. You know, Fletcher, yeah, you've missed it. These guys, my chat is absurd. My chat is absolutely absurd. I made the mistake of asking them for content ideas, and what a mistake that was. It turned into me ended strip trading while high on meth or something like that. Is what it asked for. It was what it turned into. Hold my breath till I make money on stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would. I mean, it'll be a while before I see any kind of kickback on it. Personally. Anything that the channel earns for a long time will be going to my friend and editor Mason. We're trying to make it so he doesn't have to work at a sling chicken and chips all summer long in between his university studies. Goes towards Mason's fake ID. Yeah. I mean, put it this way. We get to 500 subs you guys will be able to donate to the channel, and we'll be able to run memberships and stuff like that, kind of like what TBM does with his memberships. So you'll be able to donate to help out a little bit. Mason McLovin. Yeah. Yeah, so Fletcher, it's we have to have, I think it's 500 subscribers and 3,000 public watch hours. I'm not so much worried about the public watch hours. We'll get those with the live streams anyway. I mean, we're over halfway there as far as the public watch hours go. It's the 500 subscriber count that we got to get to. So there's a ways to go. I think we sit at what, just over 200 maybe right now. I know, Nima. I'm a little concerned about the text to speech on this channel. 100%. But it'll be funny. It'll be good content. Just refrain from using swear words or curse words a whole lot. Please. I mean, you guys do a pretty good job of roasting me anyway, so I stand in the line of fire. Well, any guest that comes on stream stands in the line of fire, and they know that by now. I had to forewarn Mason before he came on Friday. I was like, the chat's gonna roast you, brother. Just be ready. You will not be told how you can spend your money. But yeah, Fletcher, no, once we get to 500 subs and 3,000 public watch hours, that should do it. And really, you don't really start being able to earn like ad revenue and stuff like that until you have 1,000 subs and 4,000 public watch hours. So we got a ways to go. With that being said, if you aren't subscribed, click that subscribe button. I'm pretty sure everybody here is. I only got 18 people watching right now on my end. At least that's what I can see. So if you aren't subscribed, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Comment on the videos. All the fun things that the YouTube algorithm loves. Yeah, Nims, we can start the membership process at that point in time. And honestly, we'll probably start hiding some of the content so that it's private only for members, kind of like so that the channel's not completely overloaded with a bunch of live streams eventually, you know? Albu, no, you don't have to do that. Speaking of which, if you aren't subscribed to Albu's YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He has been posting pre-market trading plans. Good morning, Chase. Welcome. You need bullying rights as a membership perk, Phoenix? No, Nimkins, I'm not going to charge a 40-pound membership. £60 membership fee to see DJP's charts. No, it'll be nothing ridiculous. Because honestly, nice pumps. We're coming up into that 500 level. Things are starting to get interesting a little bit. Like, the unfortunate thing is I want to say YouTube takes like 30 to 40% of any kind of super chats or anything like that. So unfortunately, like, YouTube takes a big chunk. So we'll keep memberships small, like not big. That's a pretty strong pump up into that 510, 530 area. Let's see what happens up here. Phoenix, it's 30%. Yeah, they take a good chunk. They take a good chunk. I mean, it makes sense. They're providing us a service, you know. They should get some sort of cut. Nimkin's 21K close. I mean, could. You know, it'd be strange without any kind of like news catalyst to push us up there. What's up, Ollie? Welcome. Looks like we got some size up here. But they're pulling these orders. Morning, Gumby. Welcome. Yeah, it's true, DCD. I mean, we don't necessarily need a news catalyst to go up. I just would kind of like to see the ES be a little bit stronger with this move up with the NQ, you know, than what it's looking like right now. I mean, we're starting to see some sellers step in here. The only thing I don't know is if these are take profits or if it's aggressive, actually aggressive selling. At this point, I don't know. I might wait for IB to get set and see if we want to pull back, like back into VWAP down here, which seems likely. Like, this is going to be a tough level to crack through, guys, to actually sustain a hold above. So chopping around here just below this level makes total sense to me. It would be nice, though. It would be nice to get the break one way or the other. It'd be nice to get out of this range that we've been in. I mean, we've been in it since... What is this? The 9th? Yeah. So since the 9th. What is today? The 22nd? So we've been in this 200-point range virtually that whole time. All right, guys, you know what time it is. I'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back. And I see we're still just hanging out right below 500. What happened to Old Man Trading Channel? Get off my lawn, Nimkins. Oh, you guys crack me up. I like upside here. I think I'm gonna try the long. I'll just set my target at max profit and see. Not gonna take a huge loss here though, either. And we're just not getting that push just yet. Might be a little bit of a pullback here. If we can't get back up above 510, I'll probably kill this thing on this push. Yeah, I might kill it. Couldn't get back above. It's a $200 loss, so that's fine. Can always re-enter. Does kind of feel like we're squeezing up into this level, though. I just don't know how, if we want to get a little deeper pullback first, like back here into like 470, somewhere around there. You can kind of see the battle going on in real time here as well. I should just wait for IB to get set at this point. Only got about 11 minutes till that happens, so that's what I'll do. I really just want price to get out of this range. I want the break, and I think that's influencing my trading is what I want to happen rather than what's going to probably happen. More than likely, we're going to see this fake out again, and we're going to rotate back down to the bottom of the range because that's all that's been happening. You know, we chop out here, we trap a bunch of longs, and then the market dumps. I mean, buyers are trying to save it, but got some size, a little bit of size stacked in down below. Well, guys, much the same. Rotation off the 500. Oh, Mr. Fox, nice trade. Sorry about the headache, brother. I know that pain all too well. All right, I'm going to try the long here once again. It's been relatively strong all morning. I'd like to see if we can get back above 500. Two-minute printed a hammer here. Oh, the battle at 500 is real. Trying to be patient here, but I have a feeling that this thing could snap down at any point in time. Every time we hit touch 500, there's a rejection every single time. Needs to get through. It's just not. At least not yet. All right, I'm putting my break-even stop in. I'm not gonna watch this thing do this to me. I'm out. I am out. It starts to get really annoying when the range is just so well defined and you just can't get a break either way. I mean, it feels like it wants to blow the top off, but just every time it hits 500, and there's not even really selling going on here. And delete 500. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're back above 500. Let's IB set. No, Nims. It's not financial advice. See, the only issue is ES is looking a lot weaker than the NQ is right now. And we've all watched Palmetto try the IB breakout. And get chopped. I'll give it one more go here. But if this thing fails up here, I'm going to delete the long button for the day. Stop will be at 90. And what do you know? Another failure. Yep, stopped out. Well, guys, I'm probably going to call it there for today. This is looking much the same. All the same for right now. I mean, that we could chop here for a while. And I'm just not going to sit around for 2 hours on stream trying to catch this breakout, which is not what I should be doing anyway. I mean, we've been rejecting this area for a week and a half now, 2 weeks. So it doesn't make sense to continue to try to catch this breakout. Odds are we're not going to get it. It's just going to sit here, chop for a minute, and then go back down. There's no news catalyst. ES is looking kind of weak on the hourly. I would say hold off on the longs up here until you get the clean break above and a retest at this point. Because otherwise you're just asking to get chopped, kind of like what you just saw happen to me on 2 trades. I'm finishing the session down $400. Which isn't too bad. I can recover that today. But I'm not going to sit here and get chopped up for the next 15 minutes. Let's just face it. That's what I feel like is going to happen. I can feel it starting to happen. Wanting to keep re-entering here at 500, which I know is stupid. But I'm not going to do it. Anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Trade safe, stay patient. You know what my read is for the rest of the day. Join me for a special live stream tomorrow morning at 9:20 a.m. Eastern. Peace.